And today we're going to check out the Lion amp by UAFX, which is like a Marshall in a box kind of thing. And my name is Gabor.
Hey, welcome along. I'm Alex, and welcome along. We're going to do a demo of this pedal today. Please like and subscribe on the video first up on the channel. Hit that bell, leave a comment, say hi, all that stuff. It'd be awesome.
Please do. And I just want to mention right from the start, I bought this second hand, so this is not in any way, shape or form a sponsored video. Even though we do work with Universal Audio Australia, but this video is not sponsored by them in any way. So Alex, the Lion 68 super lead amp.
Best kind of lead.
Yes, it's super, that lead. Marshall in a box, 3 different Marshall amps, 6 different cabinets, a bunch of switching options and options of running it lower gain, higher gain, all that sort of stuff. We'll go through all that and check it all out. Timestamps for everything below. So basically you've got, in a nutshell, right, you have 3 different amps. You have, and I'm gonna just read it here because it's easier. In an up position, this switch here in an up position, you have, which is called bass, you have a 68 super bass amp, Marshall super bass amp, running at 117 volts.
Cool.
This has got a lack of a bright cap, prevents this amp from getting overly bright or brittle. Lots of guitar. I think it was originally designed as a bass amp, but lots of guitar players use it.
Is that the smaller one with kind of 2 lots of 3 knobs or something? 2 channels? That one?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. The next one, middle position, is lead, which is based on a higher gain and brighter 68 super lead running at 110 volts.
Cool.
This has been modified. They modified the stock bright cap to 100 PF, whatever that means, PFs.
Oh,
Little P, big F.
pretend friends.
Yes, pretend friends. As used in the earlier JTM45 amp. For jangly highs without the harshness of the original cap value of 5,000 PFs.
Oh,
Yeah.
what were they thinking?
Yeah. And then on the bottom we have Brown, which is a super lead amp, variac down to 90 volts. So it's kind of like the Van Halen Brown sound kind of thing. And by default, the bright cap is removed, but you can enable it in the UAFX control for dynamic edginess. So that's the 3 amps, right? Then for each amp, you have a volume 1 and a volume 2, which is basically, if you think of these amps, they had the 4 inputs. Now, the thing actually with the app as well, you can say whether you're going to low inputs, to high inputs, or you jumper it. We'll get through all this. But basically, volume 1 is the slightly brighter one, volume 2 is a slightly darker one. Output is the output volume. And then you've got the 3 controls on the bottom, which is bass, middle, and treble. And then if you flick that up to go to what they call alternative, this becomes your room sound, this becomes the presence, and this becomes a boost. And the boost is basically an EP3 style boost running into the amps. And then with this, you change to different cabinets. So we've got 6 different cabinets. You get the 3 red ones when you buy the pedal. The 3 green ones you get for free if you register the product.
Good stuff.
Yeah, but we'll go through all that. We'll start off, actually, where is it? We'll start off on the top one, which is the GB25 Vintage 68 Basket Weave 4x12 cabinet, marked with a ribbon 160 and a dynamic 57. We're going to start on that and then try a few different ones, but let's just start with that. So let's check out. We're currently on the low input. So on the app, we'll do it later on, you can switch, so you plug into the high inputs and then you can bridge it, but currently we're on the low input, which is the lowest gain. So let's check out the 3 different amps and volume 1 and volume 2. So this is what it sounds like currently with everything set to 12 o'clock.
Lovely.
On the Lester. So basically, that's your brighter channel. That's your slightly darker channel. Then you can bring in both in to combine the two, so you get the bottom end from the darker channel and the top end from the brighter channel. Should we now? Would you like some room sound, maybe? Because it's a bit dry, isn't it?
Very dry.
Okay, so by flicking that middle switch up to alternative, it now goes to the 3 alternative controls. So this now becomes the room sound, which is actually quite nice. So we're starting at 0, and then I bring room sound in. Sounds right there.
Got squidge more?
Squish more?
Yes. That's a pretty nice room, yeah.
While we're in alternative mode, let's check out presence control. So this is the presence control now. So the really high top end. That's quite a nice,
Yeah, it needs a bit.
nice clean sound.
Yeah.
Should we also, while we're in alternative, let's check out the boost. So this is running an EP Echoplex style boost into the front of the amp. So this is on 0, and I'm going to bring it in. I think it sounds really good, actually.
Pretty cool.
But for now, let's just turn the boost off, right? So we've got room sound, we've got presence. Let's go back to this. So we've got the EQ. Let's now keep driving these. So let's see how far we can push this. So this is the super bass on the lowest input setting. Sounds good.
It's pretty tough.
Now let's add full gain. Let's add some boost to it. And that boost you can actually assign to one of the 2 foot switches as well. So you can, which I think is pretty cool. So I mean, that's basically the sound on the low gain setting of the super bass, right? Let's now go back to find that sort of cleanish sort of sound that was quite nice before there somewhere. And then we'll check out what the difference between the super bass and the super lead is. So somewhere there. So that's a kind of cleanish sort of sound of the super lead. Slightly different, less bottom end.
Definitely.
So let's crank the gain a little bit and see where we can get it. That's full gain, but on a low gain setting, it's pretty good.
Nice sound.
Yeah.
Nice noise, isn't it?
Yeah. Now let's go back again, sort of a lower gain sort of sound. Let's go to brown sound just to hit it different again. It's maybe a little bit quieter, but it's a nice. Again, sounds great.
It's nice chewy compression to it too.
Now let's try at full gain, right? Let's go. I've got the app running here. We've got the input routing on full gain, right? So we're currently on low input routing with full gain on this. Let's just check what happens when I go to high input routing.
Oh. Hold on to your socks.
Hold it. So that was jump it at the end. So that's a low again.
Not that much difference.
Let's maybe go slightly lower again.
Yeah, sure.
And you also have the bright cap that we can turn on. This is now with bright cap. So that's our low input on the super bass, and let's go between the three different inputs. And you also have on all of them on here on the app, you have a noise gate, which I just turned on. So that's off, on, and you've got settings. So you've got threshold, release, attenuation, and hold.
There you go.
But I mean, yeah. But yeah, so there's a little bit of difference between the three different inputs. It definitely makes a difference.
Like a feel thing too, obviously, not just audio.
Yeah. Now while we're at it, should we quickly check different cabinets? Right.
It's going to make a big difference, I think.
Going to make a huge difference. I've just got to find them in here. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, which one? Okay, out of the three, which one did you like the best? Out of the three amps, which one maybe was your favorite? Just to find a sound that you like.
Maybe bass or brown.
Okay. Do you want to go clean or do you want to go dirty?
Maybe crunchy on the brown. Just back it off slightly.
Okay. Sounds good. Definitely sounds good. So we're currently on the first red light, which is the vintage 68 basket weave 4x12 cabinet with Celestion greenback speakers, mic with a ribbon 160 and a dynamic 57. Now the next one down is a vintage Celestion greenback 30 watt speaker cabinet. So the other ones were 25. This is 30 watt. Close back cab mic with a 57 and a ribbon 121. More scooped.
Yes.
Um,
Can you hear that 5-watt difference?
oh yeah, mate. Huge
Well,
difference.
20.
Then if we go down to the next one, this is the Brown JB, which is a 68 basket weave 4x12 cabinet with vinyl removed. Yeah, please. With 2 Celestion Greenwood speakers and 2 JBL 120F speakers. Both speaker types are mic'd separately with Dynamic 57 and pre-mixed. Which one of those do you like the best?
Top or bottom?
Yeah, the middle one's too scooped.
I don't mind that JBL thing, yeah.
I'd probably like the top one the best. But then we have the 3 that you get when you register it for free.
Oh, sweet.
So the first one is a classic 12-inch 200-watt EV-M12L speaker with a massive magnet in a 1x12 cabinet mic with a 414 condenser mic. So this is a 1x12 cabinet now.
Yeah.
Then you've got a vintage 30 cabinet, so 4x12 cabinet with British V30 speakers mic with a 414 condenser mic. No, sorry, I read the wrong thing. So this is a custom ported 2x12 cabinet with British 65-watt speakers mic'd with a 421 dynamic mic and a Reben 121. Sorry, the third one is the 4x12 vintage 30.
So this is 212.
This is a 212, yeah. That's a vintage 30s. Middle one. Okay, so
I'd go the middle one out of that batch.
all right, so let's go middle one on this versus the. Was it a middle one on the other one too? No, the bottom. It was the bottom on the other one. So this one now. So your 2 favorites are the 2x12 or the 4x12 with the JBL speakers in it, the 2 JBL speakers in it. Which one do you reckon?
Maybe the 212.
The 212?
Yeah, thinking.
Okay.
Giddy up.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool actually. I mean, it's a very different sounding.
Yeah.
Now, should we try with that sound you like now? Maybe let's add some boost to it and see if you like some of the boost.
Yeah, it's a fun sound.
And what we can then do is we can change that to now. This switch engages the boost.
Cool.
So that kind of turns it on and off, or goes between live and preset mode. And this turns the boost on. So this is now no boost, should be no boost. Yeah, I mean, that's just the different switching options you got with this stuff. But I mean, that's pretty much that in a nutshell, right? The other thing we could try and do is maybe just check out a couple of the presets.
Oh, everyone loves presets.
There's the All Along the Watchtower solo, All Right Cross, Axis Room. What's the Axis Room? Let's try the Axis Room preset. What about Fresh Spoonful Woman?
That's the kind of woman I like. Is the spoonful one.
Fresh and Spoonful One.
Definitely fresh.
Highway to Oz. Round 80s around. Round 80s around?
Round, round, get around. 80s around.
Oh, is that what it is?
No. It's not Beach Boys.
No, it's not. They didn't use Marshall amps today. So that's got we've got the Starlight delay just down here, just off screen. You can watch a video for it up here.
That's a good preset.
Yeah, round 80s around.
Round, round, easy round. Oh.
Should we do just do one more? Any one of those that you like the sound of?
I don't know what those means. Step and breakers out.
Step and breakers. Step and breakers out.
Is that Steppenwolf? Is that what that is? Well, this obviously the same vein, but some nice variations there.
Yeah. Should we
cool.
check out some of the user presets that the guy who owned it before me had?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go. Line 1.
Yes.
Line 5.
It's fat.
Line 10. I think this is the preset I did. The only thing is the volume is right down. This is the preset I did at when I did the session I did with this.
Cool. Is there any controls over the room, or is it just room volume effect of the reverb?
It's just a room volume effect, yeah.
It's almost like a doubler thing. sound too.
Should we now, just to finish it off, try it out with maybe a couple of different guitars and then maybe run a pedal into it just to see what it sounds like? All right, so let's try out a Strat style guitar such as this one, and maybe tell the people just quickly about this guitar because they always ask about this guitar.
I do. This is a warm-off part Strat with some Rio Grande hot Texas style pickups. I forget the actual model name, but anyway, that's their hot ones. And this is what it sounds like.
That's lovely with the Starlight echo as well. Should we now, that sort of cleanish sort of sound, right? Edge of breakup sound. We've got the Dazotronics TSX. There's a video for it up here, just on the floor in front of us, which is a Tube Screamer, TS10 style Tube Screamer. Should we run that into it and just see what it sounds like?
It's been done before.
Yes, Tube Screamer, Strat into a Tube Screamer into a
thing.
Marshall. Let's see. Let's just play around with it and see what it does. So this is just a clean sound again.
Yeah.
That delay is just lovely. So
Pretty nice.
It works quite well with the Tube Screamer. Let's try the same sound now with the Tele. So this is a Squire Classic Vibe Custom Tele HS humbucker single with Bigsby. Lovely Lake Placid blue with a double binding. It's a beautiful guitar. There's a playlist about all the mods that were done on this guitar. Some Mr. Glynn's pickups. There's a Cruel Mistress hot Tele pickup in the bridge and his Tron in the neck. And this is the Vander Guitars VGU, Vander Guitar Universe Tele plate, where you can actually put a boost in them. We're going to use that boost as well. And the Tusk with a Q by Graphtech string tree. So this is just the same sound that Alex was using without delay, without Tube Screamer. ASUS 2-chord. I should also mention we're going into the low input routing, so the less gainy. That's no. Sorry, that was no.
Yeah, when the light goes off.
Yeah. I actually, that one, I always like that one, the first one, the greenback one. Let's try it out with those settings at the boost. It fuzzes it up. That's cool, actually. I like that. You can do less boost, so that this control, you can control how much boost. I think that sounds pretty good. tube screamer. And delay. And boost. That sounds all right.
Good stuff.
Let's try very quickly low tunings as well. Just because, why not, right? Why not? So this is an early 2000s Japanese-made Mose-Right The Ventures guitar, and it's in C-sharp standard tuning, I believe. And this is what it sounds like. Too scooped, that one, for me, that setting. With delay. Tube screamer. Let's do the old gain down, crank the volume. All right, Alex. Lastly, thoughts.
Cool.
Thoughts.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Might be up there with one of my favourites from this UAD amp lineup.
Yeah. So we've done the Vox one, the Ruby. We've done the Dream, the Deluxe Reverb kind of Fender style one, and I've got the Marshall style one. Should see if we can get our hands on. There's a Dumble style one, the Enigmatic.
Tweed one.
There's a Tweed one, the Woodrow. There's the Knucklehead, which is the Mesa Boogie style one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then there's the red one, which is the 5150 style. Yeah. I think they're pretty cool. So the other day I went to a session, right, and I took the Dream, the Fender one, and the Starlight Reverb because they wanted to do some stuff with some really sort of wide delay and stuff like that with an EBO, and I thought I'd take that just to see what they think of the Dream. And as I was leaving, the postman arrived and dropped this off, so I took the box with me to the session and got it out of the box, and we just flicked some switches and I didn't know exactly what I was doing because I didn't look at the manual, and that was that preset I was talking about before. That's what I used, and everyone really liked it. And actually the sort of engineer producer guy, Pilsy, hi Pilsy, he really liked the room sound, and said, "Oh, more room. That sounds really cool."
Yeah, it's cool.
So they were quite impressed with it in a recording, and it's on a recording now. Once it's done, I might see if I can link to the recording to the song once it's released down below. But it sounded really, really good. We cranked everything, and he cranked the studio monitors, and I strummed. It was in drop C sharp tuning, so
right.
down a step and drop tuning, and I did a D chord with the open string, and we held it up against the studio monitors, and it went to really nice musical feedback with the delay as well, the stereo delay.
Very cool.
So there's a bit of that in there as well. So it's good. I definitely think it sounds good.
Good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Say hi in the comments and say check out the links below to socials and podcasts. Awesome. Thank you very much.
And if there's anything in particular you want to know about this, or if you want us to pair it up with something or do some other videos with this, so I own this now, let us know. And we'll do our best to do some more videos with it. And I'm going to put up a playlist of all the UA stuff we've done right here, and you should check it out and see you in the next one.